but she has arrived. And now I bought the Dunkerque battleship, and it doesn't quite fit on the screen, but it's a pretty good size. She's 623 millimeters long by basically 96 centimeters wide. Now, you got paint scheme, which basically I wasn't going to follow the paint scheme, but after thinking about it, so literally I'm about to open it now. Dun 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 dun. 1, 2, and okay. Holy mother of God, okay. Good old advertising. Well, it tells me where all my PE goes. That's the moment with the boats. Loaders. Accurate range from. Okay. Sounds pretty good. Okay. See how that goes for you guys. But anyway, that sort of tells you all the lifeboats at the bottom. And that's basically it. On the other side, just advertising. So that goes there. Now, what's this? So there we go. Very well packed. Okay. Parts of the hull on either side there and there. That part there. Cranes. More cranes. Shafts. And here you got the start of some sort of a radar, or like I said, I haven't opened this yet, so now it looks pretty damn nice actually. A little bit of line marking there, bit there, bit there. I don't know if you can see it. Oh yeah, just there. A little bit of sanding there to do. A little bit of cleaning up to do there, and the line. Next parts. Okay, what have we got here? Okay, it looks like the reconning tower. We've got lighting shocking bit. That's the funnel. Some of the front or rear decking walls. Obviously here you got some radar gear, some lifeboats. Okay, we got two of these main guns. They look pretty alright, decent size. Photo etching to go along there. The propellers, more lifeboats. Oh, another gun there. Alright, we've got two of these. Now, we've got the main decks. Oh, we've got anchor chain, very tiny. Okay, bit of cleaning up to do, but nothing much. I like this because, like, basically there are no seams. Sorry about that. There are no seams. The hanging door is open, so I've got a choice there. Now, I was going to drill all these out and put lighting inside. Let's see how we go. Overall, just a very, very nice fit. I'm just going to that is just superbly fits on the ship. Oh, just perfect. Just lovely fit. And last but not all, and that's for the plastic anyway. The rear deck. Just another great piece, and just going to give that a bit of a test run. For that as well, and yeah, oh, both side. Okay, basically show me how to paint her up. Yellow. Pretty much going to follow this. Now, I have a massive urge to put the French flag there on the side, going right across there, blue, white, red. I was going to do a crazy camouflage there, but I've changed my mind. I'm just going to keep it grey. Alright, I'll sort of put everything, the decks on, and everything else. There are no gaps. Yeah. That's pretty much a dry fit now. The gaps, you see, I haven't really cleaned anything up yet, so, but very impressive. Back again. Now the other thing I wanted to do, and it all depends whether I can get the parts or not, because I've been in touch with a guy called Hugo in Hong Kong, which does brass upgrade kits for the propellers and shafts and the rudder to remote control this. Now I've seen a couple of these done, and the idea of actually replacing 1, 2, 3, 4 motors and 4 shafts, and I've seen these go, they seem like to go like a speedboat more than a battleship. So due to the fact that I really can't get any help whatsoever in this, I'm going to try and ring up a few hobby shops around Brisbane, see if they've got anything. But my local stop, Vogel in Ipswich, where I got this from after waiting, what, 4.5 weeks, he doesn't stock that sort of stuff. So don't know. Now, one thought I was going to do was just put one shaft through, where is it, through that part there, and while it's in storage and being viewed, I was going to put it like in a diorama on the water, so basically you can't see the rudder and the thing, so it looks like a decent model. But when it's out on the water, it's only got the one prop coming out. Now I do have remote controls and everything for it. Now the other problem I was thinking of, and I've been thinking about this for ages, is how to seal all this up. And now that I've seen how great this fit is, I've come to the conclusion that this part here fits so well onto this part there that I'm going to put a magnet in that square part there and in that part there, and in the superstructure of this part here in the hanger is probably why I'll have a where is it, there we go, sorry, a closed hanger. Is I was going to have a magnet there and a magnet there, so basically it keeps it held down, and a magnet on the sides, and on the sides there and there. Yep, that sounds, you can see that, yep, there and there, and that should keep it. And once these parts here are glued on, and I'll make like a, what do you call it, a plastic surround there to stop any water from going in, which I don't think will, because I'm not going to go into big waves or anything like that. It's just basically in a pond. But that's basically the short and long of it. Now, I did say earlier on that it was 63 centimeters long, which is correct. But it's not 93 centimeters wide. It is, or 96 centimeters wide. It's 9.6 centimeters wide. Slight correction there. And but basically, any ideas on where I can get shafts and props and a motor? You know, if someone's got a link, I've looked on eBay and all that, and it's very hard to find 3mm or 2mm shafts and 3mm sleeves and the right length, and until I had the model I had no idea how long I needed the shaft, so I'm going to have to do some measurements there. The other thing is the size of the battery. The battery I've got now is like pretty small. Oh, it's not small, but it only lasts for about 11 to 20 minutes running. I like to get a longer battery, so I'm going to have to put this hole in the water and see how much weight it takes before it goes to the water line or just below the water line. There'll be another test. And I don't think I'll be showing any painting because I basically do it in the garage, and I don't really have the provisions to show you how I do it there. So I think I'll do all the painting on my own, and I'll probably do all the cutting and the sanding on my own. But I'll surely bring them out to you and show you the pieces as I put them together. I will not follow the sequence of the book, for the simple reason is that one, I need a photo etch bender, which I haven't got yet. I'm working on that, and I must admit some of the parts when they ask you to put them on, by the time I get to the first week of building this, or the second week, half of these parts will be broken off, so I really don't want that to happen. So small parts will be put on last, see how we go. But anyway, that'll do it from me for now, and see you shortly, I guess.